February 14th, 2024, meeting of the Delaware Planning Commission. We have roll call, please.
Commissioner Krieger,
Here.
Commissioner Getzel. Here. Commissioner Panay. Here. Commissioner Wood. Here. Commissioner Jackshaw.
Here.
Commissioner Amati. Here. Chair Hayworth.
President, I would like to lead us in. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, consent agenda. Any questions, comments, corrections?
I move we approve the consent agenda.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Public comment. Anyone wishing to address the commission on matters not appearing on the agenda may do so now. The public may comment on any other matter listed on the agenda at the time the matter is being considered by the commission. There will be a time limit of not more than 3 minutes for each speaker. No action will be taken by the commission on matters brought up under this item, and all comments will be referred to staff. All those public comment. And so on to reports, questions, comments, corrections on the report. Bill report.
Chair, was there a correction that you spoke to me about and we need to
Yeah.
change it in the meeting?
Usually that says 10 total, and it's 10 Carl.
And it's 10 o'clock. Okay, thank you.
One below it, that's the same. Anyway, that's no response. Okay, no what required on that, old business, there is none. New business. Okay, okay. So this is a, applicant's name, Vince Martin. Yep. ARC 24-01-985 Rosita. Request architectural review to add 143 square feet foot addition to the rear of the single family dwelling. I'd like to point out that there are in the application, there's other things on here other than addition to the house, and that's all of the proposed.
Yes, and I need to recuse myself.
Yes.
And so you're saying there's other things in there than,
So the application is,
Can we just state for the record that police recused herself because she was within 500 feet of the
oh, right.
property?
yeah, Vice Chair, would has recused herself to within 500 feet of the project. There's other things listed on this application, other than what we're responsible for, we're only responsible to.
Okay.
So if you would like to come up and talk to your project,
Yeah, definitely.
did you like come up to the public hearing?
Okay,
Probably recorded.
yeah. So, pretty simple, what we're doing is we are just, like you stated, we're adding 143 square feet to the back left portion of the house. And as you can see, we're just adding another bedroom, 13'3" by 12 foot wide, and framing in a closet as well, and really nothing more than that. Pretty simple. If you guys have any questions, you're more than willing to ask. And pretty much what we're doing is framing a couple walls up and just extending the house.
All right, we'll go to the commission for questions for clarification, please. Yeah.
Pretty straightforward, I just looking, just
Well, let's clarify, it says 143 in here, in the, on the drawing, it has 159, but it's got 1360, one is 1360 from 1201, and then if you multiply the two, it's 159. So I guess, just to clarify for the records, I think it's 159 square feet.
Okay,
Not 143, so
okay.
I don't know if that's a big deal or not.
Maybe interior versus exterior.
Well,
No, it would be,
that,
he's right, it would be 159. I don't know where we got the 143 from, but yeah, because 12 times 13 and.
I did, I put the calculator on it.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
And you can, even your own numbers on your bid, it's like 1360 from 1201.
Right, simple math, yeah.
Okay, so anyway, just to clarify that, other than that, I didn't have any questions, it looks,
Right.
Commissioner Kendall.
I went by there, it looks very, yeah, I saw you already started working, place the windows and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're definitely rocking one, yeah. Yeah.
And how, I talked to other neighbors, it was very positive, how about your other neighbors?
I've only spoke to the, one lady who had a two-story house. She actually came over and brought us Valentine's cookies today. Outside of that, haven't really spoke to, there's like a really big hedge in between the other neighbors, so don't quite see.
And you back up onto the airport, so we'll go back.
Right, exactly, yeah.
I had just one question, are you gonna extend the patio to go over to the addition,
Which patio?
the one in the back?
No, so that whole concrete slab is getting ripped up,
Oh,
and we're gonna, there was like a little retaining wall that led up to the airport fence. And we're just bringing all that down to grade so the yard feels bigger, so it's not stepped, because it's not terraced, it's just all going flat. Yeah. And then we'll end up pouring, after we build the addition, we'll pour a new slab just so there's a backyard.
thank you.
Yes, I have two questions mostly, but I looked at the drawings and I think it's nice that you inspecting your roof on and that you're keeping the material similar to what you already have, so. it's
Exactly.
not gonna look all lovely.
No, yeah.
And my two questions are that since you're moving, since you're adding that room, and it says on the other side that it's gonna become an office, whatever was there before. So does it mean that you're going to have, this is just because you guys want to add an office, or are you gonna have work from home type of?
So that, that part of that office that's labeled off of the garage, that was already pre-existing, and that's just what we labeled it.
It's labeled new office, but it's not.
Yeah, so it will have a closet in it as well. We did bring a closet in it, so if someone did want to use it for anything else, to store things or whatnot, we could do that, so.
But it's not a new work at home type of situation.
No.
Yeah, that was one of my questions. My second question is that there's a new fence, and I didn't understand that, because I was thinking, okay, so there's a new fence, it's required to be 20 feet, but it's kind of in the middle and by itself on the drawing, on the site plan, and so that was a little bit confusing to me. Why is there a fence there, and why is it just there by itself?
Right, so, in between, both the properties, there was never a fence, and it's just kind of weird, like, looking into the neighbor's driveway.
I see.
She kind of has a lot of stuff in her driveway, and so we did already build a fence, but Joe Hadley, who's the inspector here, he said, hey, you can't build this portion yet until you guys get a variance from the city, you can only go 3 foot high once you reach a certain point. And so we stopped there, so this, on the drawing, I'm seeing if it's possible to get a variance to just continue the height of 6 feet. It's actually not 6 feet, it's actually 5 foot 11 inches. Because we have to stay under the 6 feet per code, or 6 feet or less, so.
Okay, so so that's a variance from what we've approved in the past. Okay.
Correct.
I understand what you're getting at.
Yeah.
Okay, and so that's for us to keep in mind, and another question in line with that, which I'm asking, I guess, to everybody here, because I don't know it that well myself yet. Is there a percentage of land, plot
Lot coverage?
coverage, yeah, and are we okay still?
Yeah, I calculated it was the setback.
So you have to stay within your setback, so whatever your lot width is, it's 10%. So
Yeah.
for instance, say your lot width is 100, you need to stay 10 feet back.
Okay,
So HC3 brings a lot of coverage.
Oh, lot coverage.
My house. Typically that.
and I was looking at at the windows, and I understand that the new windows are mostly either facing your own house or the back, which is the airport, correct?
Correct.
Okay, in terms of privacy, you're not changing the,
Yeah.
over. Okay.
Commissioner Lyon?
Yes, so just to clarify, are you asking us about the variance for the fence during this hearing?
Correct, yes.
Okay, because I didn't see that as a request anywhere.
There's no, always, this is part of that, what we do.
Okay.
There's no, variance requested.
So would that be the next meeting then?
Yeah.
You would have to apply for a
Yeah.
variance.
It wasn't even us, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, we can just leave it unbuilt, it's not the end of the world, so that's fine, okay.
And then I had two other questions, but not necessarily for you, but because I'm relatively new in this town. So when does an addition spike the requirements for either soil testing or a plot plan that is certified by a licensed surveyor?
That is something that is dealt with through our building official.
Through Mr.
Yo,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, not this.
Okay, so if he was to require that plot plan to be certified, then he would work directly with them.
Exactly.
And the same with any soil testing that would be required.
Exactly.
From here, we have requested or suggested that people get a full, survey if there's some sort of question for if they're within the setback. If there's some sort of setback.
And so maybe-
I went by today and I didn't notice, is that house on the slab?
No, there's a crawl space.
Oh, there is. That's right, there is. I saw a little door there. So this, new addition will be on crawl space?
It'll be on slab,
It will be on slab.
yeah. So it will not be on crawl. Yeah, it's much easier and faster for us to frame and build,
Right.
than pouring slab.
So will there be a step down?
No. No, we're gonna grade accordingly.
Oh,
We're gonna grade and form accordingly. Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah, because there's a concrete patio back there,
Yeah.
so we're taking that out so we can get our grade right. Yep. So there'll be no step down or there'll be no transition. It'll
Yeah,
be,
just
it'll be clean, smooth, yeah.
I have, yeah, just finish.
I'm done.
I did notice, that on the plans, the new bathroom and the extended bedroom, both have says it has electrical baseboard heat, but I also saw that you have, under permit, central heating.
Yeah, so we're doing only central heating.
Okay.
So, my architect just put that in there because he probably didn't know what we were gonna do yet, so that's why he was just kind of covering the bases, but we are just doing central heating, it's just, it's cleaner looking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I also saw on the old plans that you got one of those, I don't know what they're called, cadet heaters in the wall.
they did, yeah, it was super old, yeah,
I have it.
yeah.
And all my questions been answered by, questions you all brought up. I see we have no public, so I'll close public comment. Comments by commissioners?
Big deal for the house.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, yeah.
No, it looks good. It's always nice to see houses getting a little bit upgraded. And that office space there, I noticed it's got an exterior door, so probably could be used for a.
Perfect teenager room.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe you.
Maybe you, that's what I was thinking too, guys.
Except for taking that one out.
yeah, not for this one, no ADU.
So can I make a motion, we approve ARC 24-81 as submitted?
A second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Any further discussion? Okay.
Still hearing.
20-day appeal period, well, it's 20-day appeal period, but,
Okay,
somebody wants to appeal.
Okay.
Decision, so you get started at your own risk.
okay, great. And then, I have one question, for you guys. So if for some reason anything changes within these plans, what's the process for me to, submit a change or an addendum? Like, how does that work if something were to change?
So you can talk to Karen and see if it's something that would require coming back to us.
Okay.
Because really, we're just looking at architectural review, so.
So the footprint
It's pretty
changes,
novel.
Okay,
but I'll lead you through it.
okay, great,
Sounds good.
perfect. Yeah, just wanted to double
And then if
check.
you want to check with me on that variance application, we can talk about that too.
Okay.
So we need roll call.
Commissioner Krieger,
Aye.
Commissioner Getzold,
Aye.
Commissioner Panay. Aye. Commissioner Jackshaw,
Aye.
Commissioner Amati. Aye. Chair Hayward.
Yes. So passes unanimously, and we're, as we already, said, there are 25 day grace periods.
Awesome,
Thank you.
thank you.
Prints,
And,
if you need extra prints.
If you guys want them or no?
No, they. I don't see them, that's the 27 years.
Okay. Yeah, well, yeah.
Let them put in the wall, insulation.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's nice to know it's going.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, yeah, thank you. Oh, awesome. See you here.
Yeah,
So for all this time.
I will.
don't go to their last one. Last one.
Is lost your number.
Last one. I'm lost.
You're left.
Let's just.
I lost my mind a long time.
Yeah.
You're ahead of me still.
Let's just wing it,
Announcements, but
we'll go back to, the commission for comments. and announcements.
No comments, next thing coming up, CAG is what, ice cream social in Naples, so. Sure we'll have meetings before then, but don't count.
the COHABO, which is the Cooperative Housing Agriculture Business, Labor and Education. Their luncheon meeting is on the 28th, and the speaker is the new CEO of Chippewa. So, if you're interested, John and I think Mike need to contact the person, but RSVP. And it's usually runs about an hour, so it's social is 11:30 at Blackwood's Bayonet. Social hours, check-in, it's $25 per person for the luncheon. And then, the speaker, and then usually done by 1 o'clock.
And so I have been, gathering different, guidelines, because I know some of you were interested in looking at guidelines a little bit. And, I personally, look at what we have, we're into dive into that process, and then based on what we're receiving from the, what is it called, the conference where I'm not going. What is it called, the city, you're going to that conference. So I'm receiving all the emails now, and so I'm downloading information and saving that in folders so that I have some material there if we want to have it on the line, and I can read it and inform myself on that.
It's a really good conference.
Yeah.
We did have a citizens action committee that we went to, and a calendar of events will be published here shortly. And Karen, I bought a book from the academy, somebody recommended a planning commission. Can I give them to the new people at all, or? Oh, okay. Because that's available, that was pretty interesting, I just sort of glanced through it.
Yeah, I love that, it was rather interesting, yeah.
Maybe I will read those.
Commissioner Ahmad, any comments?
Just to say that in March, Celine and my niece and I will be attending a planning commissioners conference in Long Beach.
That's the conference, but I'm not going.
Oh, I thought you were
Oh, I can't.
Oh, now you're not.
No, I'm not, yeah, so, but that's the conference where they're sending me information, and you receive a lot of emails, but I'm looking into it. I really want to try, learn if I can, run it to the document.
Our mayor now went to a conference And I didn't go because I normally skip every other one. Well, when he went, something happened to the hotel and everybody got transferred to Queen Mary.
But yeah.
Okay, next meeting of the Del Rio Planning Commission will be Wednesday, March 13th at 6 P.M. Have a good meeting.